Evening everyone. So as you can guess, we're back out. This time we're on the Humber again. The famous Cod Corner on Vicky Dock. I don't know if you've heard of it, those who are local to Hull will have done. So tonight we're here with, it's a real who's who's of the YouTubers tonight. So we've got Jimmy Codbites turning up, but I've got a great story about Jimmy Codbites when he gets here. I've got Big Dan from Big Dan Sea Fishing just there. There's Big Dan. In the far corner we've got Jimmy Codbites, his brother Andy. To the right of me I've got Russ from One Man on His Rod, just setting up. I think he's got a rod in there. Here he is. Cheers Russ. And that's my son and my grandson there. Hello. Bonjour. We're going to make them famous tonight. So we're after the elusive Humber cod as normal. We've got a variety of baits. I'm only fishing the one rod at the moment. Well, I'm only going to fish one rod tonight because there is a lot of weed about. High tide is roughly about now because we're late because of Jimmy Codbites, but we'll tell you that one a bit later when there's now happening. So anything happens in between then, I'll bring you right back. So see you soon. Right, brought you back. We've got a bit of a bite. It's all excitement. Everybody's wetting themselves.
So it is. What a lead sod.
We don't know what it is. We've got a bite though.
Run away with it, you little bastard.
Typical, you put the camera on, it stops. But it was a definite bite. Bit of a waiting switch if I'll be honest, but you never know. I hope you can see it. Let's have it.
bomb and swiveling around.
Tie it off. Yeah,
That's it, tie it off and it was dangling.
That's what surprised me when I came back to see fishing after all them years.
By the time you started using your glove, innit? The amount of videos you've got where you've cut your foot.
Oh, no,
Seeing that, I was like, he told us that the other day that I was going to start wearing a glove. And then the next video, he was like,
I'll bet me fuck it, boat. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Top way back. Roll this out, son. That's that. Sliding.
Yeah.
Sliding down it as well.
Well, not that time, folks, but we'll keep trying. Bit of a drop back bite. Not what we're after, but hey, we'll take that all day long. Beauty, beauty little flounder. Right, that's that.
Nice, isn't it?
You got the same fish as him.
I know, cool, isn't it?
He thought it's slimy. Hello. Hello.
It's a flounder.
I don't feel.
Cod, man.
That was on the panel, wasn't
Very nice, Harry. What's it for?
Dad, can you hold it and go?
it? Nice little flounder, we'll get that one back.
Give it a kiss, Zach, I dare you. Give it a
Wanna
kiss.
put it back for me?
Yeah.
Go on, what are you doing?
Being like a girl.
You know that was on camera, don't you? You all saw that. Get away.
Not the same fish as him. Come die.
Right, well done, Dad. I'll see you soon.
Alright, mate, yeah, nice one, take care.
See you later on, peeps.
See you later. Bye -bye.
See you later, lads. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming, appreciate that. Alright, take care. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Alright.
Take care, son. See you later. See you, Zach. Well, it's not a blank. And Russ did the same thing at the same time as me. So yeah. Flounders. Well, oh shit, sorry. We'll take that. Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Yeah, been brilliant. Been, well, I say brilliant. I've had one bite prior to that. It's been quiet, but I've had a good yarn with my lad and my grandson, which was really nice. And then Russ got snagged. Walked this way, then walked back, reeled in and had a flounder on it. And then with that I got a lovely bite. It was a bit of a drop back and then off it went. So yeah, all's not lost. He'll beat the blank, now I can relax a little bit. Got a couple more hours to go and see if we can get what else. So, well, fingers crossed, it could be a cod next time. See you soon. So yeah, well, what we're using tonight, I'm only using a one rod tonight. I prefer to use one rod on the river where I can. So I've got the Icon out because she's got some power. A beautiful rod with my new light setup, as you can see there. I'm sick of losing tip lights, so I've got a bike torch off Amazon. This is a rig I'm using, courtesy of Dave White from across the river. It's just a short pulley pennel rig, loaded with lug, absolutely loaded. We're going for it. So yeah, beautiful bite though, that last one. I was really chuffed with that. And that's the thing about these, what I worried at first, switching over to a bit of a beefier rod, would I get the, I want to say sensitivity, but it sounds like a Durex advert, doesn't it? So, because the Furies, the 420s, there was really sensitive tips. But then they'd show up a crab bite and you'd forever straight in the summer. I think that's where I was going wrong. The Icons, he seemed to, when you get a bite, you know you've got a bite. So yeah, I'm really impressed with him. So yeah, this is the Humber. I don't know how much you can see, peeps. Beautifully lit up though along here. And like I said earlier, it's the famous cod corner, for those who know it. Let's hope it lives up to its name tonight. So we've got a few hours left Let's see if we can do some damage. See you in a bit. That's right, some of that last one.
It's a bit flatty sitting on it all.
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Hey, a fish is a fish.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. That would have put it off, that one. You got that slack, have you? See what you've done on. I'm going to have to go change my baits anyway. It's a lovely mark though.
Absolutely stunning, mate, isn't it?
So sculpted as well.
Oh, I don't know whatever that is. That is snagged me up for them stuff there. Wow.
I think there's a rock bed right in front of us, or a weed bed or something. But that's what happened on my first one. You got it out? That's what happened on my first one. Real good tug, and then there were no getting it out. Bloody hell. Still. Keep going. Keep going. There you are. Oh, you got some of it back?
Yeah.
Or have you got one of my rigs? Are you on imps?
No, no, no.
I think you are on the public network. You got that? It snapped off. I've never seen that.
That is weird because that happened to me at Ormsey as well.
That's your snood come off then, hasn't it, or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
You've gone at your hook length or something like that. I think there's eels taking us, you know.
Yeah.
I really do.
That happened at Ormsey and I said I've never had a bite like that before. And
I
it's
think
happened
that's,
again.
I think that's where.
That's bombed out, that.
Right, I better bring these in.
Aye.
I bet I'm snagged to buggery and all.
Wow, crazy. Absolutely fantastic bite. I mean, we both saw it. Then it went again and I hit it. Started coming in, then it snagged. Then it started coming in again, and then it snagged. And then all I'm left with is this. How bizarre is that? That's the second time that's happened to me. So what does that tell you? You're doing something wrong. I'll get another rig on and we'll try again. See you in a bit. Talk about the one that got away. Wow. I mean, I'm not talking about the one I just lost. Just stood talking to Dan there on the lav, and Jimmy was with us, and I've never seen a bite like it on Jimmy's rod, honestly. Now there's cod bites and then there's proper cod bites. I mean, he's nearly had it off his tripod. It's into it. His rod went over, just bent double, but it was coming in. And then right at the steps, right at the bottom, just come off. Didn't even get to see it, but that was some fish, that. Wow. So they're here. They are here. There's cod about, without a doubt. Just everybody likes to keep it quiet. Well, you can't blame them, can you? You know. But yeah, wow. Next up, I'll get one. We'll see you soon. I just sat down for a bit of a yarn. And my rod tip just went round then. So the yarn might have to hold on a minute. I think it was out major. Not like Jimmy's, wow. I mean proper wow as well, that was a great bite. I'll show you the rod tip, see if you can see it. But yeah, I can't believe it. I've not fished here before. I think you end up saying to yourself, I wonder why. No, it's absolutely fantastic. It's comfy. I'm not 100 yards from the car. A lovely walkway, look. Goes all the way up there. Absolutely fantastic. So I just want to say thank you for all the support I've had on my last video I put out on last Thursday. I didn't, to be personally, I didn't think it was a good video. I wasn't happy with it. But then I tried to be, I don't know, tried something a little bit different. And I made them, yeah, I was wrong. So, you know, admit when you're wrong, go back and start again. You know, people want to see fish, whether it's whiting, flatties, rockling. You know, I didn't know that. I'm happy that I do know that now. You know, it's not all about cod. Yeah, we're after trying to catch cod, of course we are. And that's what we do in winter. But then I sort of came away from, what could you put it? The real reason you're out here, the real reason you're out fishing. And it's just to enjoy yourself, you know, and I do. So, you know, I've made the conscious decision, shall I say. You know, if I catch fish, I'll show it, regardless. People want to see it. Plus, it's always nice as well, because then you know you aren't planting people. People don't think you're crap at fishing. Well, they might think I'm crap at fishing, but there you are. But yeah, that's twice on that pulley rig now that's happened. Which is strange, and both with good bites as well. I mean, obviously that's, you know, the hook link or the way it's snagged. With snappies pull through the ring, but yeah, it's just bizarre. It was a good. I had a decent fish on there though. But then all us anglers say that, don't we? Don't we just? But yeah, I mean, anybody who's in the area who wants somewhere comfy to fish, whether you know, disabled anglers as well, there's plenty of easy access. It's really good. Sorry, I just thought I had a bite there. It's a trick of the light. Yeah, it's really good access. You can walk for miles. Again, it's another venue what you got to learn though, because there is snags here. I think Russ has snagged up a couple of times, lost a few leads. I've just lost one. Jimmy has as well, so you've got to learn where the snags are, but in between the snags there's a fish in there. There is fish here, without a shadow of a doubt. There's fish here, but it's certainly somewhere where I'll be coming again, without a shadow of a doubt. I think it's an age thing. Oh dear. I mean, don't get me wrong, last summer we've had, when we did some of the epic get downs, and Danny from Danny's Show Fishing will pay testimony to it. It's, you know, it's a young lad's game. Much like Vern, for some reason Vern's like a mountain goat. Even with his dodgy hip, he's up and down them cliffs, sharpish. Yeah, what a beautiful night. All the stars are out. It's good to be out. It is good to be out. My wife, bless her, Jo, she's at home now. She'll be all wrapped up now in bed. Bless her. But again, no complaints. You know when you've got a good one, don't you? You know. I think she, you know, she's on the understanding with, you know, on my side, that I've got to get videos out there. Plus, I think it's because she gets time to have the TV to herself. Who knows? It's a win-win for us both, isn't it? Oh dear. But what a beautiful setting. I hope you can see it. I doubt it on a little GoPro. I don't think you'll see much. But yeah. What beautiful night. I'm still thinking I'm getting a bite. Not sure. Russ, how are you doing, pal? You alright?
Yeah, I've lost another one.
Have you? Don't want to wait?
Nah, I've got a 7 out.
Have you?
It's struggling, but it's holding.
Should have seen that, what Jimmy just lost.
Has he just lost a nice fish, has he?
An absolute clonker of a cod.
Oh.
Yeah. I've never seen a rod bounce so much in my life.
Yeah.
Honestly. And then when he hit it, his rod went off. It wasn't snagged because it was coming in, but it was bang, 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 you know what I mean? Gets to the bottom of the slope, woof, just come off.
How far out do we match it? I don't know if you don't know, do you? I was just going to say, how far out do we fish it here?
Well, I'm only about 30-40 yards, Russ.
I mean, how low?
I don't know. I've never fished here before, mate, so I don't know how far it goes out.
It's because we've lost about 10 foot already.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just getting snagged up. So if this one snags up, that's my night up.
Ain't like that, innit? I was just saying to the camera there. Well,
Oh,
would you believe it?
Cod. You got a cod?
Would you believe it? Oh, what a save!
That is a cod.
That.
You what? Oh, he wants to see it on camera.
A little cod.
Yeah. Well, although not massive, it was a cod. Ling. Yeah. Do though, wasn't it? Target achieved and all that. So that's 2. That's a flatty and a codling. Yeah, and I think it was when I was sat down chatting, I said I could see the bite. And then it went off and it was on. Yeah, tide's ebbing fast now. So I reckon I might give it another hour or so, see what happens. But it's been a good night, I've enjoyed it. Yeah, fishing on the Humber. Gotta love it, it's on your doorstep. Well, it's on my doorstep. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Let's hope we get a big one before we finish. I'll see you soon. Well, no fish this time. But we're into something very dubious. Commonly referred to around here as Dracula's teabag.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not good at all. Hey, welcome back. Not happening. There we are. Oh, it's starting to get cold. Must be minus your barnacles. It's freezing. Bit skiddy. But yeah, what a night. What a night. Poor old Jimmy, he's been fretting about the worms all day. Eventually gets some fresh worms. Goes, puts his gear in his car to go get the worms. Unlocks his only key he's got for his car in the boat. 80 quid later, he's had to get a locksmith out to come in and do his car, which took about 3 seconds, I think. And then he gave us directions to Cod Corner, which he sent all 3 of us to Siemens. So we all stood there debating whether we were going to be fishing there or not. But then we made the move and we found it. So down Plimsoll way, I think it is, you want to be, back at the bottom. I don't think the residents are too chuffed, but as long as you don't make a load of noise and a racket, you're alright. Yeah. And then he loses a big cod. So it's not had a good night of it, Jimmy, bless him. But yeah, well, yeah, what a cracking little venue. Yeah, it's a bit snaggy. I think you commented on the live Dave, Big Dave White. It is a little bit snaggy. Again, I've not fished this place before. I don't know why. I'll be fishing it again, but it's just going to be a case of learning where the snags are and where and where not to fish. Really, to be fair, excuse me. Yeah. Lovely little venue. Clean and tardy, which is really nice to see. Obviously our anglers have been here, but it's nice to see that, you know, it's kept in a fashion that it should be. Oh, look at me, I'm tired. Have a look at the rod. Ah, lovely. That bloody bite. I was looking the other way and I just turned on me and my rod was shuddering. I hope the sound's alright tonight because I've not got my external mic plugged in like a nugget. I keep forgetting to do that. Somebody's let the cat out. I can't really see from behind the wall. I don't want to imagine it, Russ. I don't want that in my head going to bed tonight. He says about being quiet. I've got a mouth like Doc Gates. Oh. So as normal, thanks everybody for subscribing and sharing and liking. I'm not going to go on about the figures and where I am with it all, but it's going well. I'm really happy, really chuffed with the comments. Like I was saying about the video I put out last night, I wasn't happy about it, but I got some really positive feedback. It was brilliant, you know. And the negative feedback, what I did get, and it wasn't negative, but it's good feedback because then, you know, I know what you guys want to see, and that's what makes me happy, because I know what, you know, what I've got to aim for doing these videos. Would like a big cod though. That would be something else. But I can't argue. Got a codling out the Humber. I wasn't expecting it, so it was a good bonus actually. That I was really chuffed when I seen the colour. You could tell by the colour when I brought it in that it wasn't a whiting. Be nice if there was a few more. You know, not so much big cod, but just a few more to keep others who had not had anything interested. But the point again tonight was, yeah, I've tried frozen bait. I got a bite, a first cast of frozen bait. They didn't materialise into anything, and then fresh worm has scored again. And I'm just such a believer in fresh worm. Hate coming fishing without it. Summer's not too bad, you know, because you're not sort of targeting the cod, are you? You're using your fish baits and what have you. But during the winter, yeah, I've got to excuse me. Got to have fresh worm. I don't know why you're looking at me. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen up there. Zippo hand warmer's working tonight, so I'm really happy about that. Oh dear. So I'm hoping to get another session in this weekend. So what, tonight's Friday night. hoping that I can get fishing on Sunday with my grandson, because he wants to go, and I want to teach him how to fish. You know, my granddad showed me, and I want him to have an hobby. That'd be nice, you know, especially in the summer. These lads are hardcore. I think Rusty's going round about midnight, I think he says. I won't be far behind him. I think Dan's here for the night. And so is Jimmy Cod Bites. They're going to fish it right down, but I've got a few jobs to do tomorrow, just to earn some fishing credits. Plus I've got to go in and I've got to open up work for the lads in the morning. So yeah. So we can get one more fish before I go home. Oh well. Sorry about yawning. I'll come back to you if anything happens. Bit of a bite there. Rod tip sort of back at me. Not so sure. Could have been just the lead pulling free, but it was nodding for a bit. Dan had a bite. Just got him snagged again. Funny thing about here. Plenty of snags. Anyway, I'm going to reel this in. See where we are. Might have one more cast. Last cast. Well, that's about it for me, boys and girls. Bedtime. But yeah, had a fantastic night. Been absolutely brilliant. Good company with the lads. Big Dan doing his live. So don't forget to subscribe to him. Been some fish caught. Been some fish lost. But overall, it's been absolutely been a great time on a cracking venue. So we'll definitely be fishing it again. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to these fellas, Jimmy Cobb Bites. Big Dan. Jump on the lives. Thumbs up and whatnot. So thanks very much. So this has been Cod Corner, Vicky Dock. Anything to say, guys?